it's Rose. I'm back. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's a little bit of a different video. I'm here with
Izzy!
Yay!
Once again, I'm back. Can't get rid of me. That I think I was wearing this in your last video.
Were you?
To the movies, I was.
Oh, yeah. Well, this is Izzy.
I wore the same thing.
She's been in my videos for a while now. But today's video is a little bit different, I guess. Yeah. I just want to say that last week I didn't post anything because I was just going through some things. I was just way too emotional and I didn't do anything. And for this week I was like, you know what, like I do want to like keep doing this, so I need to do something. And I was talking to Izzy, we're like, what should we do today? And we're like, bro, what do we do best? Talking and like telling stories or like things that like have happened to us. So I guess like this video right here, it's more of like a storytelling podcast kind of thing. Just chilling and vibing. We made lasagna and we're just waiting for our lasagna to cool down because it's super, super hot. And today's topic is, you want to tell them what we're talking about?
We're telling you how we came to Nashville, how we, started living here.
Exactly, because Izzy is in the same situation as me. She moved away from home. I moved away from home. So we're gonna talk about how did we end up here, like in Nashville.
Yes.
Start off like your part of the story.
Mine's so boring.
Are you serious?
Kind of.
What?
Well, mine was more just like
all the way to the beginning. Like I want to know like what made you come here.
So there was this girl at my high school that was like the person that got me into theater and got me into like all that type of stuff. And she came to Belmont, and I was like, ooh, you got me into theater. I want to follow in your footsteps. So I was like,
was she like a really good friend of yours?
I mean, I guess she was really the one that helped me through a lot of my theater anxiety.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah. And then, so I was like, like I'll tour, but like only places in Florida, like one place in Georgia, and then Tennessee, like Nashville. Like I didn't really, like pretty much all my schools, like I was planning on staying in Florida. I didn't want to, but I had Florida prepaid for college. So I was like, oh, that's probably smart.
Might as well.
But and then I was like, I came to, because I've never been to Tennessee before. My parents came like right after their honeymoon or something like that.
Okay.
I don't know.
So your parents like visited you first?
Yeah, but not Nashville, but like Tennessee.
Okay.
Like more of the mountains, not the city.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Understand.
So it's like a whole nother state. So when I came, I was like, I don't know anything. I don't know anything about the weather. I don't know anything about nothing. Like, whatever.
Same here.
And then I toured Belmont and I fell in love with the campus. Like, everyone was so sweet. Like, it was kind of just more like, oh, this is my place. Because I didn't feel really at home with any of the colleges, I'm gonna be honest, other than the college I go to now. But Belmont was mostly like, yeah, I can work with this.
That's good.
I can work with this.
How old were you?
18.
You were 18?
Yeah.
And you are
20.
2 years ago.
2 years ago. And then...
So you moved here 2 years ago. Almost as same as me. Like I moved here like almost 2 years ago as well.
Yeah. It would have been 1.5 years ago. No, yeah, 2 years ago now.
Yeah. Because if you're 18, you're 20. I moved here when I was 20, and now I'm 22.
Yeah.
So we kind of like low-key moved in like in the same like period of time.
Oh yeah, I was 18 when I moved in.
Did you move in like in the summer-ish?
Like July.
Me too.
June, July.
That's insane.
I think.
Anyways, continue. And then after that, like what happened? Did you apply to Belmont?
Well, I applied to Belmont first, and then I was like, oh, like, whatever, like, I'm not gonna get into the theater program, blah, 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 blah. But I was like, might as well tour, so I, like, applied, then toured, and then I was like, okay, this is my place, I really want to get in, so I, like, worked my butt off, and then I sent in another application for, like, the actual theater program. Yeah, and then I got accepted, and then I came back, and then I was like, yes.
That's cool.
This is it. Yeah. And then I met Sophia at orientation.
Shout out to Sophia. Sophia is our third.
I have a picture.
Yeah, we got a picture all together, but it's basically like here in Nashville, it's me, Izzy, and Sophia. Sophia, she went home for the summer, so it's just me and Izzy right now.
Well, I'm saying I have a photo of Sophia and I went the day we met.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Even that. But yeah, shout out to Sophia. I really miss you, bestie. I wish you were like right here having lasagna with us, because we have this little, not tradition, but what we do is that we always like get a lasagna and we just like hang out and chill and we have dinner all together. And that's the perfect time that when we like all get together and we just like spill the tea of like the whole entire week.
Sorry,
Okay,
guys.
sorry guys. We just had to stop. Our lasagna is done. This is really good, but this is really hot, so I'm just gonna put it right here for now.
So, I found the photo.
Oh yeah, we were like, that was the last thing we said. We found the photo. Well, she found the photo.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so cute.
Such babies.
I'll just like try and put it like right here, the picture.
We're just gonna have a random photo of Sophia and I the day we met.
Yes.
Oh my god, do you want to see the day we moved in?
I'll just insert it right here, this picture. Y'all look like babies.
Right?
Like literal babies. That is so sweet. And then after that, you moved in with Sophia. And
Yeah,
I know
got
like,
accepted, then I got
and I know that dorm, what number was it?
519.
519.
Wait. Okay, this is gonna be kind of. Woohoo, tattoo.
She has a tattoo, another picture of it.
Wait, hold on. I can just. Woohoo. Just. Ta-da!
519.
With Sophia. That was a very.
It was a really like iconic era in your life when you first
yeah.
started college.
Oh, yeah.
And I had the privilege to be part of that like era as well.
Well, you came in after I got sick.
Exactly. So that's the thing, because the crazy thing about me and Izzy, we didn't meet our first year, but we knew about our existence.
Yeah, because I would go visit her and Sophia at work.
Exactly. But we were never
A
like.
place that shall not be named.
Yes. A job that shall not be named. I now proudly. This.
Oh.
Giving them free promotion. Hey!
Money, sponsor me.
Sponsor me, Hattie Bees. No, just quick thing. I work for Hattie Bees, but we met. Me and Sophia met at another job. She was this close of also like going into Hattie Bees.
Really?
But yes,
I didn't know that.
because I think she and another person wanted to like. Another person like were asking me like, hey, like I kind of need like a summer job, or like they wanted like a little part-time or something like that. And I was like, I mean, like you can always apply and see like what's up with that.
So
our crossover didn't like really. The crossover didn't really happen because me and Sophia, we were work buddies, but Izzy and Sophia were like school living together buddies.
Besties, bitch.
Yeah. And then from there, that's when like me and Sophia got closer.
Yeah. So like the reason why I didn't just like disappear off the face of the earth, I didn't like drop out of college. The thing was I got really sick and I had to go home on an emergency medical leave. So that's when she kind of like came in. And I was like, oh, I missed it.
I know. So
I had gallstones, if anyone cares.
My experience was a lot more different.
Oh yeah, no, mine was boring as fuck.
I don't think it was boring. Like I feel like it was something that, you know, you were young and you really enjoyed something and you actually like decided to pursue that.
Oh, you know, everyone was like, why the hell are you getting a theater degree? And I was like, because why not?
Bro, that's so, like that is something that I'm kind of like, you know, we're like in a generation where we think that if I'm gonna be here for a while in this earth, might as well do something that I genuinely like enjoy and I don't mind doing the rest of my life, you know?
Oh yeah.
Just
I remember. Sorry.
What?
So in my high school, like it was very like looked down upon if you didn't apply to a 4-year college.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. Well, my graduating class was 16.
Oh oh, were you like in a private school or something like that?
And they just built the high school like a few years prior, so it was very, very new.
Okay.
Like I was the first. Okay.
Was it like a fancy school? Low key kind of fancy?
Well, I was there from kindergarten through graduation.
Oh.
So I have no idea what classifies it as a fancy school. You know?
What did you have? I'll let you know because my school was way different.
What do you mean? What did you have?
Did you have a cafeteria? Did you have like a computer like room or something like that? Did you have an auditorium?
We had a church that was like used as our auditorium.
Oh.
/ like our cafeteria. We turned it had a stage.
Okay, because one of my middle schools, I barely had a cafeteria. We didn't have an auditorium. They would just like have us stand in the sun
Oh yeah. No,
while they're like giving announcements, and we're just standing there just like.
Well, no, we didn't have to do that because our school was so small. So they just shoved us in it. Oh, we also used the gym.
My school didn't have a gym.
Oh, well.
My high school kind of like, it did have like certain things, but it wasn't like a fancy school.
Yeah, but anyways, yeah, it was really looked down upon if you didn't apply to a four-year college.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like, I think that's really ridiculous. Like, if you want to go to a trade school, by all means do it.
I mean, shoot.
Like,
yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. My ex did that. He went to a technical college. He's doing great. I guess. I mean,
He seems that he's doing great.
yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Hi, Izzy's ex-boyfriend. If you are even watching this.
This is for you. Sorry. Anyway, like, I applied to Belmont because I was like, oh, that's the closest thing I'm gonna get to, like. But also, I loved it there. But also, it's like, this is gonna be the closest thing I'm gonna get to what I want to do without being looked down upon. Does that make sense?
Oh. Okay.
Because I was the school's like good girl.
Oh. Okay.
So I was the school's like angel.
So like everyone like knew you.
Yeah. But also, I wasn't. Oh my god, I have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'll be back. Anyways,
And we're back. Sorry, we had another small interruption.
I need to go pee. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Anyways, you were saying that you were in this school.
Yeah.
And everyone kind of knew who you were. So you did feel that pressure of I have to go to a college, but at the same time, like I enjoy doing theater.
Yeah. So my school was so small that I pretty much did everything. I was a theater kid. I was a cheerleader. Like did a lot of like sports and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then like I was a part of the card community.
Oh,
So
okay.
everyone knew me there. Plus my ex is a part of the card community, so I was like, oh well, so am I. So it was kind of like perfect that we,
We're together at that time.
yeah. And but I wasn't like popular where everyone liked me, because I think everyone found me kind of annoying because all the teachers loved me.
Really?
Yeah. Because I was always the one that's like, I was not.
Don't tell me you were that
No,
kid.
no,
like,
I was never the one. No,
Miss,
you forgot the homework.
You forgot the homework.
No,
like,
absolutely
Miss,
not.
we have exam today.
Oh no, never.
Okay, good.
I always kind of forgot to do the assignments.
Oh.
Not forgot, but like it was never like
Your top priority at the time?
Yeah. Because I was like,
Were you like not like a...
I was a straight A student, pretty much.
I was about to ask you that, like, were you a straight A student, or like did you kind of like, like you weren't the perfect student, but like you were still a good student?
Yeah. I mean, I mostly got all A's.
That's good. Because that's the same with me.
That's not how it is anymore.
Because I was kind of that kid too. Like I had, like, in middle school I had good grades, and then high school, that's when like I still had good grades, but I was still kind of like low-key failing like some class, like maybe like math or like physics.
I've never failed a class.
Because I'm never, I did fail once a class, but then like I did my exam and like I passed it,
College is a different story.
Yeah, college is different. But because I was also in college, but in Mexico. I'm from Mexico. I already said this in one of my other videos, but I'm from Mexico, so before I moved here, I was in college.
Yeah.
And I was doing great. And for the first time, like in my math class, like I had like in Mexico, it's like you're graded by number, so I had a 10. That means that it was an A.
10 out of 10.
Yeah. Well, I guess like my story, there was this one summer I was in school. I was in college. I was thinking I have a friend here, So I was thinking, oh, like maybe I can like go down to visit her and just like stay for the summer.
Yeah.
And maybe like make some money or something like that. And then I'll go back home to college and I'll actually use that money for college. But the main reason that I wanted to do that, it was because I was planning a beach trip on December with my friends. We wanted to go and spend New Year's Eve like at the beach.
Yeah.
And at the time, like I think at the time I didn't have a job. Like I recently like quit my job. Or I think I recently like came back from Phoenix, so I didn't have a job, but I went to school. So I was like, I feel like I can do that like over the summer. So I got here and I like applied for a job. I got a job. No, here in Nashville.
Oh, okay.
So I moved here.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
And then I got my first job. It was horrible as well. And then I got my second job.
Where was it?
My first job?
Yeah.
I'll just bleep it. It's I was a server there. And then from there, I kind of wanted like a second job because I was like, well, I'm already here just for the summer. Like, might as well just like make the most of it. So I got into that job that I met Sophia. And I was there for like a couple months. And then Sophia like got hired.
Oh, yeah.
And me and Sophia really didn't talk. So basically, Sophia started working there, and there was just this one time that we talked to each other, and we're just like, oh, like, where are you from? And she's like, oh, I'm from DC, but I'm originally from Peru. And I'm oh my God, I'm from Mexico.
Mexico.
And we just immediately like switched to Spanish. We were like, hablas español? And like, yay! So from there,
I'm the one friend that can't speak Spanish.
Yes, she's the only friend that can't speak Spanish.
I'm trying. I have Duolingo. I've been learning.
She said, I got Duolingo.
I got Duolingo on her birthday as a birthday gift. Anyways, continue.
A couple months have like passed by or something like that. Yeah. And we were just like getting along so well. It was really, really fun. And then I met Izzy.
What? You met me before the day, like before I left, right?
Yes.
Okay, right? Okay.
So I met her once. Yeah. And Sophia was like, oh, that's my roommate. And I'm like, oh, cool. Like, hi, nice to meet you. That was the end of it. And then the day that Izzy left to Florida, she came into the restaurant to have some breakfast.
Yeah.
So, like...
Because my boyfriend at the time and Sophia were working there.
Exactly. And then I said my goodbyes to you, and I was just like, well, I mean, I don't know this person.
Yeah, we were all crying.
But, like, yeah, and I was just like, oh, no, like, that's so sad.
She's like, bye, bitch.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, like, that's so sad. Like, I don't know you, but okay. And then after that, me and Sophia got way closer. And we became really great friends. And what the are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'm fidgeting.
I'm so confused. I'm so sorry. I'm just like having my conversation. You're just like... Yeah, so me and Sophia got closer. And that's when... she invited me to Belmont for the first time.
Because you went to Centennial first, right?
Yeah, we went to Centennial first. And then she invited me over to Belmont. And we had so much fun. And after that day, like me and...
My ghost was still there haunting.
I know. I still remember. She was like, oh, like you can lay down in that bed. And I still remember there was like a bag of like the pickled chips. And I was like, what the are these? Because like back home I'm like, I've never seen these.
I love pickled chips.
She was like, oh, those are Izzy's. Like those are Izzy's like favorite like chips or something like that. And I was just like, oh, okay. And I remember that I was like eating some of them.
Yeah, they're delicious. Yeah, I'm telling you.
They're really good. They were really, really good.
I just got another bag.
And I guess, yeah, like that was basically like the end of it. Like me and Sophia were super, super close. I had so much fun. So I had the opportunity to like be a part of like 519 era.
519 was
and that was the main reason. Sure. Well, that's not even the main reason why I actually decided to stay. But I'm glad I decided to stay because if not, like I would have never met Sophia or Izzy. Like the main reason was like,
oh no.
I remember talking to my mom and telling her that I felt really comfortable here, that I felt really, really happy. Because when I was back in Phoenix, it was a really different situation. And actually, let me tell you something. I'm spilling a little bit of tea. I was talking to my mom today.
Ooh.
And she gave me some like tea of like what happened like almost like 3-ish years ago that's been like said about me, and I'm just like, that never happened.
Yeah.
And like,
Wait,
this other person was the one that did all that shit. I'm not saying I was an angel.
Wait, what was it?
I'll tell you later off camera. I can't talk about this off like on camera.
I feel like I'm gonna forget it.
But yeah, and I told my mom like, no, what actually went down was this, and this. I already told you what happened. Like, I'm not saying I was an angel, but also like there's things being said about me that like it's not true. But anyways, that's not even the point. But basically, I decided to stay because I felt really comfortable. I felt really happy, and I've always wanted to be like living here in the States and being like more independent. That was always like my plan as a kid. I have a really great friend. Her name is Paola. I know her since 6th grade, and I've told her since 6th grade, and we also had like 2 other like really great friends. And my actual friends from home, like they also know this. Like they all knew that ever since I was a kid and like a teenager, I always said like, once I'm 18, like I'm gonna move to the States, and like I don't know, I'm gonna do something with my life. It was like insane to be like, I feel comfortable here. Like I feel like I can, you know, start that journey that I've always wanted to start. And so far it's been great. Obviously, like there's been ups and downs, but now I'm kind of like, you know, I feel a lot better. I feel more independent. I feel like I can be myself a lot more. And I found a really great job, and I'm getting really amazing opportunities, and I'm so grateful for that. And it's just like great to see how like little by little, even though I'm still not at a spot where I'm like, oh, like this is where I want to be, but like I'm still like growing. And I've always wanted to do, not me just like with my lasagna, but I always wanted to do social media. So I'm kind of like, okay. And last week I was just like, I'm not feeling it. Maybe this is not for me.
No.
But you know, I'm kind of like, I enjoy this. I really do enjoy this. Should this be the end of it? And then we get into, or do you want, I guess that was the end of it.
Yeah.
We kind of, well, not Izzy, but we finished the lasagna. We had a good conversation. How do you feel? Did you like this?
It was fun.
It was
I
really
wish
fun.
we had our damn mics working, but
I know, Izzy bought microphones and she's used them before, but they're just not working.
no, they're not working.
So if the audio's a little bit like messed up, I am sorry. I'm trying to do my best here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that was the end of it. I think there is going to be like a part 2 to this. So if you liked this video, please comment down below which was your favorite part of this, and also comment down below if you will ever like move away from home, and what place would you like to like move away.
Did you ever give the full story of why?
I moved away? Yeah, I said that because I was in school, and then like
Gotcha.
I decided to stay.
I couldn't remember the whole thing. I'm so sorry.
But yeah, leave a comment, like, and subscribe. I will really appreciate that. And thank you to Izzy for being part of this video today. And I hope to like keep doing this. Like this is really fun. We always have this, we always do this, like we just get together, and once like a month or a week, like we just make lasagna and we just like gather around and just talk about life.
Yeah, because we're too lazy to cook an actual meal, so we put a frozen lasagna in the oven.
Yeah, but hey, what counts is like actually getting together and having like a conversation, I guess.
It's the thought that counts.
It's the thought that counts. So I hope y'all enjoyed. There is most likely going to be a part 2 of this. So thank you so much, guys, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.
Bye.